Hey guys, what's going on? It is the Sheriff with another Watcher Realms video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Thallen if you were lucky enough to pull him. We'll pull him up real quick here, take a look at his kit quickly, and then we're going to go ahead and showcase where he can be used. So his basic attack just deals some AoE. Um, he does a little bit of radiant erosion. You guys can read through this, but it's basically just some extra damage, right? His main feature here is going to be his ultimate. So you can see this is the range. It's massive range, right? This is where he stands. Now there's this one extra tile here that he cannot throw his spear, and then there's this massive AoE area where he can throw his spear. When he throws it, it does a burst of 750% damage, and then it stays there, right? You can kind of see that, and it pulses for 400% damage every 2 seconds, and inflicts magic resistance reduction. Whenever he has enemies come back to him, um, and he reaches his maximum blocked enemies, he will pull his spear back. Now, that's important because you can see this passive here. Uh, 15 seconds after it returns, or for 15 seconds after his spear returns, or Gungnir returns, it increases his attack by 40%, and this is a post-deploy attack increase, so it's a massive increase, and inflicts stun with his every basic attack and luminous strike. And you can see his talent, right? Each basic attack has a equivalent equal to 50% of current rage percentage to turn into a luminous strike, which deals 240% damage. So it's just a juiced up basic attack, right? And his basic does damage twice. Kind of nice, but not like he's going to be used for sticks or anything. So we'll take a look. I'll show you what gear I've got him in for this. We're going to take a look at Gear Dungeon 1 first. This is really the best area in the game. He's the best for the top side. Um, he's going to be amazing. Easily carry you through that, right? So Soulbound Arcana, 17,000 attack. Attack speed doesn't really matter for this. 100% crit rate, 340% crit damage, and a little bit of rage regen, but we're not worried about that. His artifact is going to be super important for this. He's in a Realm Tear. You're really going to need him in a Realm Tear for this. Potentially, you might be able to get away with a Frigid Flame, but I'm not too sure about this. Realm Tear definitely works the best. So we'll go ahead and jump in here and get started. So we're going to throw a Siren down first. Then we'll get our commit. Oops. Eloin. Oh, just restart real quick. Took a little bit too long on Eloin. Siren. Commit. Eloin. Now we'll throw Brokir down. And now we'll throw our Crowdor down, and then we can get ready to start bringing Thallen up over on the top side there. Okay, so we're going to put Thallen right here, and we're going to put Dolores right there so she can reach him. And then as soon as we can, we're going to go ahead and bring Hollow in. Oh, forgot to pull, do have to pull Siren to be able to put Hollow in. There we go. Now we got an Eloin ult. Okay. Now here we go. We're going to go ahead and ult with Dolores. Then I'm going to get a Hollow ult in just to charge up Thallen's Soulbound Arcana a little bit. And now we'll go ahead and throw his spear right there. And you see he's just going to melt these four guys right there. Don't have to worry about anything. Easy, easy. And he can take these guys out pretty easily on his own as well. And again, now that they're in place, right, just Dolores, and then ult with Thallen. Get a hollow ult going just to get their rage ready. Okay, so these guys are in place again. Gonna go ahead here, ult, 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 and he's gonna melt them at the top again. Just the easiest way to deal with that top lane. I mean, I know Valkyrie or Valkyra is very, very good at that, but she's definitely not quite as good as him, right? You gotta kind of mess around with the ult a little bit. Maybe you need her extra exclusive artifact, but definitely not nearly as easy as dealing with doing it with Thallen. Okay, we'll go ahead and get some ults going here. And I do bring an extra tank just in case somebody dies right there. And we'll go ahead here, get some ults going, and now, again, Thallen's ready to go. Boom. And that is going to be the stage all done. Might get a little messy down at the bot lane here. But alright, we'll just speed this up. We're going to wait for these two ults to come back, and then we will just be all done with this. And there we go. Alright, so you guys saw Thallen definitely easily beats that top wave, and I know that's what a lot of people struggle with. And I unfortunately have used him for Guild Boss 2, but probably, um, if you're at this point, right, if you're a late game player, really your big thing is going to be working probably on Apocalypse 2 or Apocalypse 1. You're struggling looking for somebody that stuns, right? Um, I've already used him this week, but we can go ahead and just reread through that talent that he has, right? So right here, for 15 seconds after his ult returns to him, he'll inflict a stun, right? So his ult lasts for 12 seconds. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you ult before he goes into his saw phase, and then when Thallen pulls his spear back to him, every single basic is going to be a stun, which is going to be insanely helpful on that saw phase. It's really going to help you out. He's also amazing in an Arbiter team, right? So if you have Praetus, he's going to be an unbelievable carry for that. As you guys saw already, right, he deals AoE magic damage. He's super helpful for Gear Raid 1. Going to be great. You just, throw him right behind the wall. I was doing a little bit of anger testing there. But yeah, as you saw, you just throw him right behind the wall, and he's super strong for that, because you'll put him right here in the middle, and he'll throw his spear right in the middle, and it pulses and it deals damage to everybody in this whole area down here. Really good. He's top tier DPS for that, probably top 5 or 6. Um, AoE magic. It's certainly for um, a melee DPS. He's probably top 1 or 2. I'm trying to think of who else would do better melee magic damage. I mean, you've got Ymrit probably beats him, and then yeah, I think he's going to be your second best. Valk does really good damage, right? But it's only in a straight line. She can only take care of one lane. Same thing with Ardia. Um, he's certainly stronger than Uridan is, and Cerberus is very good, but he's not going to deal total over a gear raid 1 more damage than Thallen will. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, if you pulled Thallen this weekend, or if you've already had him and you're looking for uses, this will help you out. He's definitely, I know a lot of people wanted Ingrid, but you definitely shouldn't be disappointed if you pulled Thallen. But all right, thanks guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.